Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Can you believe it? It's Friday. I got a feeling today's weather is going to be very warm, as even though the morning starts with the coldness still being around. But I got a feeling that as the day moves along, the warmth of the weather is going to come in. So just be on the lookout and be present as it comes by. So yeah, it's going to be warm today, as we know. So yeah. This morning, I'm making another one of my art masterpieces video. This is number 26. The last one I did was on 25, where I showcased more of my decorative wooden signs that I have been doing lately. The last ones I did was on famous Scottish wrestling fellow Joe Hendry, who still, I can't get enough of his singing voice. And then we did one on famous Japanese wrestling legend Jushin Thunder Liger. And then we did the one, and then there was the one I did on fellow DC comic hero Stag Sharp. So yeah, so for today's video, number 26, I've got some new ones I've been working on lately. Some new ones I'm still doing that. I'm still doing the decorating on wooden signs like I always do. Every time I go to a store to get some more wooden signs, I just decorate them, even when I paint them and then put the picture on them. So yeah, still doing that, and I got some new ones in stores. So hang tight as I show you the ones that I've been doing lately. So give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, what I just tell you, the first one I'm going to show you is the one I did before, and you guys know this superhero. He was part of the Avengers, and then he got his own film. And the lad that played him, I miss him so much because he was such a wonderful actor. Yeah. And I remember when the film first came out in 2018, a lot of people couldn't stop talking about it because they were going to witness something that was really going to be huge, that was going to be big, and that was going to be very, I want to say, tremendous throughout the whole world, even throughout the whole globe, as it came into theaters. So I'm going to tell you this right now. I'll show you the one I did last time. Yeah, I'm going to show you the decorative wooden sign that I did last time. This one's on the famous Marvel hero that Chadwick Boseman played, who we still miss so much. Yeah. Get ready, I showed you the one that I did on, as you know, for these words, Wakanda forever. That's right. My decorative wooden sign has definitely got the one superhero that no one could ever resist. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, I show you the one on the black. Actually, I'm just gonna say it. My decorative wooden sign is on Black Panther. So hang tight. Here we go. This is the wooden. This is the. I did it on a star. I wish you could see the black, but I think you might be able to. Up top, you got the Black Panther's name up here, and underneath it's saying Wakanda forever. I remember that when, along with the film coming out, a lot of people couldn't stop singing because they were just so ecstatic to see the Black Panther come to the big screen. So yeah, sorry, yeah. So this was like the most phenomenal thing to ever do. And I plan on giving this to someone that would love this very much. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. The Black Panther. I miss Chadwick Boseman. He was such a good actor, a tremendous lad that played the Black Panther very much. Losing him when we were just dealing with COVID at the time it was just very heartbreaking. He was such a wonderful actor, and he always left something behind that no one could ever forget to remember him, what he has done throughout his journey. So yeah. And every time I think about what he did as Black Panther, it's just a memory that you can never erase, not even get rid of throughout time. I'm gonna hold this up for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one that I've done. few minutes. I'm gonna move on to the next one. So I'm gonna hold this up for a few more seconds, and then after this, moving on to the next one. All right, there you have it. Yeah. All right. All right. So the next one I'm going to show you, I worked on this one last night. At first, I did the color pink for the wooden sign, but then I was like, I think I can go with blue as I tell. So I repainted the wooden sign and did blue, and then I had a picture of someone that we all know in the WWE very, very, very much. I mean, this is the same lad that came to NXT. If we go back to 2015, where actually 2014, it was December 2014 was when he made his debut in NXT, and he really showed the world what he was really capable of doing, especially what he was in for, especially what they weren't in. He showed the world what he can do that they had never seen before, knowing that they were in for something that no one saw coming. And I remember after his time in NXT, he really made the jump, like going from being on NXT to going to the WWE. Sorry, that's my wrong. Yeah, he made the jump from being on NXT going to the WWE main roster. Now I remember on the first night, I remember on his first night of being part of the main roster, he shows up on Raw along with the NXT title and made a statement, or should I say an impact on John Cena by giving him the proper powerbomb, letting Cena know that it's time for someone to collect new titles. And he has sights on the one thing that Cena has held before, even when he first came to the WWE, and that was the United States title. So get ready as I show the one sign that I have on this lad. And you all know him for being, how do I say this? I want to say abrasive dude, more like an ass kicking machine, and always ready to give someone the one thing they always ask for when it comes to that person coming across him, and that would be a fight. So, get ready as I show you the sign of this lad. Hold on. Say hello to Kevin Owens. Yeah, I did a one sign with the picture of him on it, Kevin Owens. And I wrote on the bottom that says, never back down and always bring the fight. If someone dares to cross lines you know they can't return from, and they feel like they're never going to be, there's only one, they feel like they're never going to be put in the ground, there's only one thing to do. Always bring the fight to someone that starts something. And never back down from a battle that's always coming about. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up. This is Kevin Owens. Yeah, when I look at his shirt, it reminds me how he first came to NXT and then to the WWE. I mean, seriously, he made a lot of moments in NXT, especially with his matches against the likes of Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, and then if we go to the WWE, his matches with John Cena, and then everyone that he's come across. Yeah, the one his matches with John Cena, I never forgot about it because I remember. Let's let's try this. When these two met for the first time, Owens was letting Cena know that your time is up, not only up but way up. In that Elimination Chamber, he proved that Cena's time, well, to tell the truth, was really up. Yep, they had champions versus champion match at Elimination Chamber in 2015. And I remember Owens showing up for the fact that he was ready to prove to John that it was time for John to say bye bye and have someone take his place. And when he defeated John, no one thought it was going to happen. But to tell the truth, it did happen. And then they met again at Money in the Bank, where John secured a victory over him to return the favor. And then after the match, if you're Kevin Owens and you didn't like how everything turned out as a result, what do? You take the United States champion and powerbomb him on the edge of the apron, which is exactly what he did to Cena after the match. Cena showed great respect to him. And Owens, he shook the hand, but then the handshake to him was not enough. He still wanted that victory over John. And then they met for the last time at Battleground, where it was for the United States title. And John was able to put Owens in his place, defeating him for the crown. defeat him to retain the crown. I mean, yeah. But Owens, he moved on to win titles you never thought he could go for, like the Intercontinental title, the United States title, and then there's the Universal title. Yeah, so that was Kevin Owens. And then he and Sami Zayn reunited as a tag team, seeing how their time in WWE was still going on, and they went on to win the undisputed tag team titles from this past year's WrestleMania. So yeah, the truth tells everything. When I look at KO, you know he never backs down from a war, and he's always ready to bring the battle to someone's ass. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. All right, all right, my friends. I've got the next one right next to me, and this one sign I did on someone that everyone in the WWE knows very, very much. And I just mentioned him about his matches with Kevin Owens. So yeah, you know this lad very well. I mean, he had a match against Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel, and I didn't, even though I didn't watch it because I used to have Peacock, but it's too much to deal with when you have Peacock as part of your streamer. Yeah, so this lad took on Solo Sikoa at Crown Jewel and did everything he could. He fought very valiantly against him, only for Solo Sikoa, the finisher that he inherited from one of his relatives that was known for being the original owner of that finisher of his. He used it on Cena so bad, he was able to put Cena where he wanted him, and that was in his place. Oh, wait, did I say Cena? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's okay. Anyway, so I'll just tell you this. Yeah, the win side did on someone that has always known the words of these words: hustle, loyalty, and respect. And you all know who say those words all the time. So here it is. I showed you the win sign of the famous lad that we all know, the 16-time world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the one and only John Cena. Let me show you the win sign that I did on him. Right here. Mr. John Cena. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. And also underneath says never give up. A lot of people, they always loved John Cena, but then there were times where we got tired with him, and then everyone still continues to love him. And his trademark, still around as we know it. I'm not gonna lie though. The only person that wasn't a lot that didn't take a liking to his trademark would have to be my mother. Don't ask. She just she just never understood John's trademark. I mean the whole "you can't see me" thing. Some people get it, but then there are others who quite don't get it. And I wish I could tell more, but that's how it kind of goes when you understand a trademark that you see right in front of you that you get, but when it comes to a trademark that someone does differently, you try to understand it, but you just don't know how to understand it more. So yeah, so yeah, so I'm gonna hold this up. Yeah, John Cena. This is a lad that knows all three words that represent him very much: hustle, loyalty, and respect. And he's always done that throughout his whole WWE career. So yeah, that's John Cena, all right. Mr. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. And he always never gives up. So that's why his motto always keeps going on. So yeah, I'll hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. I can never get enough of those words. They have always represented John that way throughout his WWE career. And the best part about him was when he did the United States title open challenge matches. He always gave anyone a shot to see who could take the United States title off his hands. And he's gone against the likes of Sami Zayn, I believe Wade Barrett, yeah, when he was known as King Barrett. Then there was Dolph Ziggler, and then we had who else? I believe Big E, yeah, Big E when he was part of the New Day, and I think the rest tells everything. Then there was the rest tells everything. So so the rest tells everything as we know. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this up for a few minutes, and then I might show the next one. So yeah, hang tight, showing the next one. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe we'll show you this one. All right, I have one more, and then I will wrap this up for this morning. So yeah. So I did the next one inside, and this one is on a couple of heroes that no one can ever get tired of. I mean, we celebrated 25 years with them. I mean, if we go back to the 90s, where the TV show originally came from Japan, and then next thing you know, the show became such a hit that it was turned into a movie, and then it was turned into a movie in the 90s, and then next thing you know, there was a remake of it back in 2017. So yeah, let me ask you all a question. How many of y'all know the Power Rangers very, very, very much? So I remember those days. My brother used to watch them, and I always watched them alongside with him because Power Rangers was like, it was so huge that no one could get enough of them. I mean, if we go back to the Mighty Morphin, the Mighty Morphin really got everyone's attention, and then many other Power Ranger shows came along that no one could get enough of. So that's why I believe a couple years ago, we celebrated 25 years with them. And I was like, 25 years with the Power Rangers. That's a huge milestone, a very huge one. So you talk about how the good times were when you were growing up watching Power Rangers. So yeah. And Mighty Morphin was like the first one that no one could ever get enough of. Even I couldn't get enough of because it was so huge. It was a hit. Who said a group of teenagers couldn't become heroes to protect Earth from those that tried to end it, even if an evil mistress sends creatures to take care of business? So yeah. So get ready as I show you what I'm about to show you on the wooden sign. And I did this on a huge hexagon sign. So I was able to find one. I was like, ooh, a hexagon sign. This might be fun. So get ready as I show you. Here we go. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Up here said on that underneath the picture of them says it's morphin time. And then the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And on the back, I'm going to show you why I also did, because this also leads to a tribute to someone that knew how to bring the fight, as he was part of the Power Rangers. So, yeah. So, I'll hold this up, and then I'm going to switch it over to the other side that I also did on the back. Hang on. Hold this up for a few minutes, and then we're going to switch to the other side, all right? Mm-hmm. All right. Get ready. I'm about to show you to the other side. You're going to love this one. Right here, I did the back of someone that we all knew very much that was known for bringing the fight along with the Power Rangers. Jason David Frank, who was known for playing Tommy, as who was also a Power Ranger. Yeah, he passed away. I want to say last. It may have been last year. I believe last year. We lost someone that knew how to bring the fight very, very much, and his passing really broke the whole world. Really broke the whole world's heart when they found out that he had passed away. If you wonder how he passed away, I believe it may have been taking his own life. And I kind of know where that was going because that happened to Lincoln Park fellow musician, Lincoln Park musician fellow Chester Bennington. So I knew where that was going. So yeah, yeah. I wanted to do something on the back to remember someone that always knew how to bring the fight. And Tommy was the best one that knew how to bring the fight very much. You can see underneath the picture of him saying, "Go Green Ranger, go." I still remember the theme song every time you see the Green Ranger ready to go. Go Green Ranger, go. Yeah, good times with the Power Rangers. That's why we celebrated 25 years with them. Even of them. That's the best part about the Power Rangers. You can't get enough of them very much. All right. I'm gonna hold this up so you guys can see for yourselves, and then I will definitely wrap this up for this morning. All right. In a few seconds, I'm gonna wrap this up. So I'll hold this up for a few more seconds, and then after this shall be it. Tommy was other Rangers after the Green Ranger part. There was the White Ranger, and then when Power Ranger Zero came along, there was him being the leader of being the leader of Red Ranger Zero, the leader of the other Rangers, 05, Red Ranger 05, yeah, 05 Red Ranger, yeah. All right. And then he was a Ranger for the last time as he played Dr. Oliver, who was a scientist. Yeah, he was a scientist at school, where he became the Black Dino Ranger in Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So that's the last time we got to see him. All right. Okay. There you have it, my friends. All right, my friends. Those were four signs I had shown you on my art masterpieces video. Yeah, my art masterpieces video. This was part 26. I hope you guys enjoyed them. This was fun to do. This is fun to do as always, even when I keep myself busy of doing more decorative wooden signs. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these. I will make the next one, which will be number 27. So keep your eyes on the lookout for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. I just want to say thank you for your time of need. I hope you enjoy this very much as ever. Like I said, I will make the next one, number 27. So yeah, I'm glad I got to show you them. I did like four signs to showcase in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed them all. Yeah. I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed today. Like I said, today's weather, I know the morning starts off being cold, but it will be warming up as we move throughout the day. And then next week, I believe it's Thanksgiving. So if you got loved ones coming over to your house or you're going to someone's house for Thanksgiving, make the most out of those moments and do what you can to spend time with family as we know it. For me, I'm not sure what my folks are going to be doing this year. We always go to my aunt's every year, but I'm not sure what she wants to do this year. So I got to give her a call to see what she wants to do. If we're not doing nothing, we might go to the movies, even though that might happen this week or probably next week. So we'll just see where next week's Thanksgiving will take us. So yeah. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you the next time I make another art masterpieces video. Like I said, number 27 will be in the works, so keep your eyes on the lookout for that. So yeah. Other than that, I just want to say happy Friday. Take care, my friends, and I will see you all next time.